He lit up the parsec, he got us right, I connected to his computer, he set up the instances, and we have some Battle Royale matches that I'll be commentating over. We just did this last night, it was a ton of fun, and I learned a lot about the game from this, so shout out to him. I'll be swapping in between his POV, my POV, based on what's happening. It should be a pretty good time. And I did send a message in the Discord, I said, hey bro, I gotta set one of my buttons, but I don't think he saw it. I think because I was recording, he couldn't actually hear my audio as well. So what we're doing is actually, we're fighting against heavily buffed CPUs. He used one specific soul code that pretty much makes the CPU busted, or whoever you're facing against busted, because not only does their damage hit like a truck, but they also heal whenever they're not being attacked. And anytime they attack you, they consume your SP. So majority of the time we're running on no SP. We have to run away quite often. It literally feels like a Bleach match against an Espada or some shit, but you'll see as the video starts. Okay, Ukiura, Vastalorde, Ichigo, and me and Uryu. Let's see who strikes first. Okay, I tried to get some distance here because we learned from the earlier matches we were doing how quickly we can die with the busted ass soul codes on the opponents. Good SP from Uryu over here. Soul's already trying to get into his BMBs. He has some really good Uryu combos. I'm scared to go 1v1, so I'm glad he was my teammate here. That's the Lord of Ichigo trying to kick his ass though. I'm trying to work down Ukiura's guard over there. It's not really working to my favor. Surprisingly, the AI was very defensive in these matches. I got my tornado off though, or my whirlwind, whatever you want to call it. It's not a tornado, but I'm gonna call it my mini cascada. Haribel got the OTGs over there. I tried to get the special. Soul is taking his time. He's knocking off each player. He's getting them away and then trying to turn his attention to the next person. But he's really good at keeping them off of him. He knows exactly which combos does the trick. I did my special on Ichigo over here. I'm not sure why it didn't register into a cinematic, but at least I knocked him over to Uryu. Soul's now taking his time, destroying his will. Before long, Ichigo won't even want to fight no more. Ukiura's kicking my ass though. Look at my health. He caught me with the... What? We might have to play that back because I don't know how he caught me with that. I think we exchanged specials there. Or I tried to beat him out with like one of my weapon attacks and somehow he still hit me from afar. But Soul's doing pretty good working down Vastalorde Ichigo's health. And somehow I'm already dead. So unfortunately we only have one POV to look at. But that's okay. Ooh, damn. Vastalorde playing very offensive right now. Is he gonna get caught by the special? No, he's gonna punish. Oh, he's getting sniped off screen by Ukiura. We can't see it though. That's hilarious. So at least my POV will show you that Ukiura is like sneaking up on Soul right now. Nah, he just got bullied, wombo comboed. All because of me. So you see the problem is that me not having my one little macro for my special means that I'm playing handicapped. And we're already playing mega handicapped, so consider that. But I think at this point, I start being a bit more offensive because I realized wasting time is wasting meter, it's wasting life, it's wasting opportunities. So yeah, exactly. I do forward weapon because it's a great attack to close in with. With their soul code, with the opponent's soul code, it's not really going to do much damage, but it's all about keep away now. I'm no longer trying to kill them as much as I am trying to buy time to get my resources in order. Okay, but I'm doing some combos there. Nice Soul Blaze from Soul. He's trailblazing right now. Into the OTG. When I saw this on playback, bro, I'm like, yeah, Soul definitely got the sauce in this game. Like, he has shown me some of the coolest combos from characters so far. Muramasa, Uryu. Oh no, we're kicking so much ass right now that the fucking connection is throttling. I'm hearing a bunch of choppiness. And I got my Cascada off. Let's go. But that's teamwork. Shout out to Soul for the he lobbed it just now. He threw me the alley-oop. How much damage did we get off on that? Decent damage. Yeah, I'm trying to do my 2x down melee launchers, but they're not working, bro. It's super duper defensive. Soul getting his combos off. We love to see it. Am I getting my Cascada? No. How did he do his special there? I didn't even see it on either of these POVs, but I'll take it. Thank you, bro. What is the proper name for that move that I be doing? I don't know. I keep calling it tornado. It's not a tornado. That's not wind. That's water, my friend. Tsunami or some shit. I don't know. You see how every time I attempt to attack Ukiura, he like punishes me for it? 2 for your mistake. Soul's moving around. Oh, he was getting bullied by Vastalord Ichigo off screen. I'm trying to get distance on my end right now. Still throwing my little my mini cascadas. No luck. This is a good team to fight against because Vastalord Ichigo can pretty much teleport whenever he wants and disappear. Soul's getting good damage on Ukiura over here. Doing his resets. Ooh, into SP Shockwave. Sit your ass down. I went and did my, I'm trying to get my health back, so you know I have to go into the white. I guess I could call it white reverse. Yo, I'm spamming Cascada at this point because I'm like, bro, I've got this white reverse thing active. I might as well take advantage of it. But you see it's not hitting whatsoever. And he hit me with the, whatever that shit is called, twice. How you hit me with that shit twice? I'm hurting right now. Yeah, I'm literally hurting. I'm dead, unfortunately. I thought I was going to survive. I guess I wasn't paying attention to health. The OTG? Yeah, I saw it happening. I saw it working out for Vastalord there. But now, yet again, I left Soul to fend for himself against 2. You wouldn't consider, I mean, Resurrection is not Vastalord level, but maybe it is. I don't know. They never actually fought fairly in the show, so I can't say Vastalord. I think Vastalord would mop the floor with Ukiura at full power, but Ichigo was like technically weakened. And we're showing that right now because Udio is able to kick his ass right now. Damn. Yeah, Soul's use of Soul Blaze is really good. You'll notice that later on in the games, but he is able to reset this shit so much and so quickly. It's wild. Thank God I haven't had to fight against him 1v1. Completely unexpected synergy from Ukiura and Vastalord Ichigo though. They're working quite well together. Okay, here we go. Soul popped white, so I'm gonna expect. No, never expect. Expect the unexpected. Our team seems to be pretty good. I think Haribel is my best option here. I did enjoy playing Grimmjow and his Resurrection, but I actually wanted to like get some cool shit off. So I'm like, let me go back to Haribel. Although, if I'm being honest with y'all, I haven't played Haribel in a long ass time. I've been sticking to Shikai Rukia and other characters like Xylopero that I've been enjoying. So me trying to get off this like very cool shit with Haribel actually felt weird. It's been a long ass time. Nice little lob into Soul Blaze from Soul. Cascada, yeah. I remember this is the round where we start bullying these motherfuckers in the corner. We bully them so bad, you're gonna see what happens as a result. That's for last round, Ukiura. Then I go into my aerials, yes sir. I haven't been using those enough, and I haven't been using her, just so many good moves that I haven't been using because I was so focused on being aggressive out the gate. But here I start actually using everything I have at my disposal. Start trying to cancel into cool shit. Am I gonna cancel into back melee? No, I'm gonna go straight into it, I think. Forward weapon on my side? Soul's having a standoff with Vastalord right now. Vastalord showing his speed. Oh. Soul knows exactly where to stand to stay out of the range of these attacks, which is good. He's playing very patiently over there. Meanwhile, I'm being super duper aggressive. Cascada? Let's go. And it's so, you see that Soul was actually helping me out back there. He's keeping his opponent off of him, but he's also keeping the opponent busy so that I can get off my attacks, which is dope. He's a great teammate. Okay, I'm closing in because I have the speed, and I can knock them. I can knock the opponents to the ground, which is good. It should give Uryu time to set up a special, to set up an arrow, which he does, but it didn't unfortunately work. But I think he tried it again, and I used SP, and I just. That was good. That was good. That's not the one that I was expecting. I thought I was gonna screw it up. Cascada on the wake up, but we didn't catch Faster Lorde, unfortunately. We call Ukiyor, but that's fine. I had I just had a mini seizure. Hold on. I had vengeance to fulfill, right? To see through. Oh shit, yeah. This is where the game went out, I think. Look at the health bars, by the way. I started moving the mouse because I'm like, did my computer freeze? And then I realized, no, it didn't. I think we desynced or some shit like that, but we were kicking so much ass that we unfortunately desynced. Okay, so we're gonna stick with the Pantera. And we start seeing some cool shit from Muramasa here. Shout out to Soul again. He's really good with this character. 252. I think that's the soul code he went with. And yeah, this is the cheats thing. I don't know if I showed this in video yet, but this is the stage cheat where you can change the code of the stage. I don't even know if this is in my game because I never actually did it myself. This is his computer, so. Yeah, this stage is really cool when you see 4 people on it. This is my first time seeing 4-player Battle Royale on most of these stages. So it's quite exciting. He's already going into combo, so he doesn't need Ryatsu. He's Soul. All you need is Soul, bro. Have some heart and you can do as many attacks as you want. Meanwhile, I'm having a hard time opening up chat and he keeps using El Directo. And when I say El Directo, I just mean that stupid ass attack. Muramasa with the combos, the reset using spiritual pressure into Soul Blaze? Come on now. What are we talking about? And he goes into the OTG, bro. He's made of something different. I mean, we know that because he's not human, but shit. Look at the combos from Soul, bro. And the damage he's doing is actually pretty decent as well. Look at how much damage he's been able to do on Haribel so far. Meanwhile, all I can do is survive against chat. But maybe Grimmjow's not the character I should be going for here. But eventually Soul does tell me to stick with him because he sees that I'm able to survive at least. But I just haven't found my jam yet. And then again, I'm not abusing his tools the way I should, unfortunately. I have actually never really lapped Pantera. Alright, I lie, but I haven't really discovered much. I gotta give it more time. Taking his time. You see Soul being patient? Don't we love to see it? He's making these guys look weak. Yeah, so there. And that's another thing about Battle Royale. They slightly changed the aerial weapon attacks. Now, some of them in 1v1s have properties of like allowing the opponent to quick recover or forcing certain situations. But in Battle Royale, they just knock the opponent away, which I think is better for Battle Royale, obviously. So seeing Soul use that as a keep away is great. Dude. Damn, that one mistake just knocked off some pretty substantial health. Look at his health. That's the scary shit we talking about. Soul Code 252, my friend. Damn, that's it. You could tell. Oh, he's swimming with the fishes now. Damn. They turned him from a Zanpakuto to a fish. Some Pantera loops, yes sir. Muramasa getting his combos off, yes sir. Damn, look at how many resets he was able to do. He did like 3 loops of that. Without cancels from my knowledge. I couldn't tell. Dude. Yeah, so maybe Grimmjow and Muramasa are a great team, because if we're able to pick off one of the opponents, then we could really just continue to juggle one person for days. But we never get that opportunity, unfortunately, because our opponents are so fucking good. I got excited when I saw that Whirlpool, because I thought Haribel was on my team for a split second. I'm like, oh, OTG opportunity. Choppy audio. I apologize, y'all. Something's going on. I think the opponents are pulling the plug because we're actually doing some meaningful damage here. They're getting scared. Muramasa working down the guard, teleports out of the range of that little counter move that she has. Get me getting my loops off. Haribel slows me down. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bully for their lunch money. Separated. Yeah, Chad, where you thought you was going? You thought you was going to attack Muramasa? Hell no. Damn, Pantera. I mean, not Pantera. Cascada. I remember here, Soul was like, oh no, I'm going to die. And unfortunately, that he did. I was also nervous at this point because I'm like, fuck, I can't really keep off 2 of these motherfuckers. Not the way he was able to. Maybe with someone like Xylopura or like Shikai Rukia. I'm a lot more comfortable with those 2 people. And you know, Grimmjow's not even supposed to be all that aggressive either. He literally has some keep away attacks that like allow him to dash away and then move in for a strike. I'm not used to that, so I haven't really been utilizing it. And it's riskier to get punished trying to set up something really cool looking like that than it is to just be aggressive. The patience on Muramasa's attacks over here. Really good stuff. I don't have the luxury of being as patient. And I wish I could move Chad over to where Muramasa is so that he can do some of that shit to this guy. And then maybe I could like set up some specials as well. I like how... I'm surprised this stage isn't a Battle Royale stage considering how big it is. You notice how like wide of an area we have to play with? Why didn't they make this a Battle Royale stage? I guess because none of the story elements really took place here. Like, there was only 1v1s here is what I'm trying to get at. What? Muramasa can combo out of the sword attack, the forward weapon? I did not know that. He's catching somebody with that, so that was a pretty good cancel. Chad? Yeah, for being in other people's business. I thought I told you about that. But he popped white anyway, so none of that is really going to mean anything. He's resetting his health values right back to where we started. Look at how many whirlpools are going on. Nice catch. Yeah, at this point, I'm like, Soul is going nuts. He's going nuts right now. Let me just try to support him as best as I can. I don't want to get in his way though, so I'm just trying to get my white off. And by white, I mean like popping my white so I can get my health back. Oh, I wanted to go for the aerial, but some of my attacks were just not coming out. Like I said, I try to switch up my attacks every now and again. So jumping melee would have kept me able to keep the combo going, but it didn't come out. A few times, actually, it didn't come out. Damn, Chad just countered whatever approach Muramasa tried to have just then. But this is where Soul starts going crazy with the Soul Blazers, I think. Because he's got, like, a good 2 Soul Blazers in him right now. But he just ran out. Damn, and I just ran out of life. I just ran out of opportunities. Oh, Directo from off screen. Look at how many projectiles. Damn. Yeah, I started out the gate trying to get Chad off the ground. Chad's playing defensive as well. Keep him there, Chan. Forward. Yeah, so Battle Royale does do this thing. Like, the only con that I can really say about playing Battle Royale versus 1v1s is that sometimes when you knock someone down, like, the network just like glitches them out to where they're standing up next to you right after you knock them on the ground. So you always have to be alert, because whatever you're expecting, it might glitch out. Sometimes I attack an opponent and then he like glitches out and he's behind me now, and I'm like, what the fuck? But that seems to only happen when there's 4 people. Like, when there's 3 people, somehow the network fixes that whole situation. And obviously when there's 2 people left, there's not really much pressure on the connection. So good Pantera, good little move right there. I think I tried it like another 3 times. But you see how much white I still have left? I didn't care, bro. I'm shameless. I'm like, I have to make one of these work. Did El Directo hit Soul? I'm curious. There's so much going on right now. It's nuts. Good special from Soul. See, this is some cool shit that you won't get from playing 1v1s. There's just so much madness right now. And Hadibel's off screen throwing projectiles. I really need to turn my attention to her, because she would be able to kill us if she wanted to. Damn, we both died at the same time. It was a good and honest attempt. We all tried to charge up. But you see, the problem is me and Soul need to charge up much more than they do, because we lose SP every time we get attacked. Keep him off the floor, Chen. Soul's doing his off the ground combos. The amount of damage he's able to get off with 1 bar of SP is equivalent, with the Soul Code that the opponents are using, it's equivalent to 1 special, which is actually some pretty neat damage. Good connection from me on that special there. I need to find some combos that can do just as much damage, and then we'll have a fighting chance. Because it took us like 11 attempts to actually kill our opponents, like fully, and win the match. But I'll take 1 out of 11. I noticed that Soul is canceling the coughing that Mr. Muramasa is doing over here. Nice cancel on that projectile. I mean, it wasted a lot of health on the emergency Soul Burst, but it was very quick thinking. I would have just like taken the hard knockdown. Okay, Hadibel's health is looking pretty low right now. I'm feeling quite optimistic in the corner. I popped white. I'm getting my health back. Then I see Soul start doing his Soul Blaze, and I'm like, yeah, I should really start doing Soul Blaze too, huh? He's getting some pretty good damage, and he looks cool. I want a little clip. And mind you, he does this about like 2 more times, but look at the damage he got off. It's worth it. So, for y'all watching at home, definitely lab some Soul Blaze combos when you pop white. I'm gonna just call it white reverse moving forward, because it's equivalent to the white reverse and Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Nice. Nice. Look at Soul's combos over here. What? Huh? Did you see how he just set up that 50-50? Like, he teleported behind Chad on quick recovery? That was nuts. Yeah, there's my clip. I didn't even know the optimal route, but I was glad to get that off. But you see, I just did jumping melee, and she was supposed to hit the ground and allow me to go into a combo, but like she just glitched out. So that's something you'll have to deal with on Battle Royale mode. It's not that crazy, but with their soul code and with their advantage, yeah, it was pretty scary to see that shit over and over. No, I have to attack Chad because Chad is trying to pick off Muramasa here, and his health is not good enough right now. So I have to give him some breather. I have to, whoa, like this is mouth to mouth. I have to give him an opportunity to get his health back. So I'm gonna go and focus on, wait, why am I not focused on him? Okay, there it is. I'm gonna catch Chad with this move, hopefully. No. There it is. What? I just had my attack stolen by Soul. Yo, I missed that move like 4 times and I go for it another time. Cause I'm like, nah, you're not gonna waste my entire meter like that. Shameless. Trying to keep my mans busy? Nah, Chad, focus on me, bro. I'm the challenge right now. Mind you, look at the health. Hopefully we take this one, because it looks like it's in our favor. I've got some pretty mean health bars on me at the moment. Some pretty nice pixels. Good soul blaze. No, that one attack. That one attack just kept him alive. Shit, that one little whiff. Yo, we could do this. Look at how much health I'm packing. No, look at how much health Soul is packing. He could do this. Now, my focus at this point is to pop white and get my health back, but I don't think Haribel allows me to. And at this point, I'm not focused on her, so she could pick me off with the whirlpool. I'm trying. Damn, and Chad always picking me off from off screen, bro. Nice. Yeah, me and Soul start getting hyped at this point because we're thinking that every attack is gonna kill, and then he notices that somehow the opponent survives. It's like, shit. I think his next full combo, he was really happy because he thought he killed him, and then they still survived. Yeah, at this point he's like, yeah, they're gonna be dead. I heard him on mic say, yeah, they're dead. And then he's like, wait, she's alive. Or he's alive, whoever. Yeah, at this point you think they're cooked. And then she fucking survives. Nice. His quick reaction time is nuts. Did he just like also move his cursor to focus on Haribel last minute? Or did that just like attack her because she was close to it? No. Look at how she got her health back. Oh, right. I forgot. When you kill them, that's what happens. Yeah, so their soul code gives them resurrection. So that when you kill them, they come back with a little bit of health. That's what it is. So not only does their health go down very slowly, they take very little damage. They consume SP when they attack their opponent, as well as they get to revive themselves. So that's what makes this ultra fun. Good combos, like good survivability from Soul right now. Can he take it though? Because Haribel has full meter. Oh yeah, he got it. He got it. I hope that killed. If it didn't, I'd be... Yes! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yes, that's pretty much what Grimjaw was saying. Let's fucking go! Yo, nice match, bro. That was really fun.